All right, everyone, it is a weather alert day, so I want you to listen up as we're giving you that live check over the capital city of Columbia. Fantastic check here. Not too shabby. It has been partly sunny, but this is the calm before the storm. We got to switch it up and discuss storm potential for you as we transition into the evening of this day. So let's see what you got. It is a first alert weather day, yes, but it's more of a first alert weather evening, if you will, because that's when strong storms look to set up across the Palmetto State. We're going to get a punch of some brief heavy rain, eventually a burst of gusty winds, and with all this, lightning strikes as well. An isolated tornado can't be ruled out. We got to get to a lot of information here, so let's roll on forward. Let's get into the tidbits. All you need to know: milder air will win out the day. This is going to be the first ingredient that we need to get severe weather, of course, this time of the year. It is January after all, and as we make that push to the late phases of this one, let's see how this is all going to pan out. Before, good news, look at that. Third one, dry and cool as we get towards the later portion of this week. Right now, a lot of widespread 60s, temperatures near 70. So even though you're seeing some cooler temps down towards North and Orangeburg, that was just due to some passing rain, even upper 50s for Barnwell. You see more of the actual temperature situation here. St. Matthews, Sumter, Bishopville, obviously Columbia, all those 70s, even some of you further out towards the west, Newberry, up towards Winnsboro. It has been a very mild day. We're just building up these temperatures, and watch this. So yeah, a couple little spotty showers out ahead of this main front, but it is going to be aggressive. Look at that line, getting now into more western portions of North Carolina and further north into Georgia. All this is going to be coming at us fast, knocking its way in, and as we see things right now, it's still relatively calm, but it's not going to be that way for the evening hours. Let me step out of the frame. Watch this progress here as we get into the late afternoon. Not too much early, but 4 or 5 p.m., there you go. It's coming in. It's making its way through the upstate, and then it is just going to be continuing right into the region for us as we get closer to 6, 7 p.m. And as it fights its way through the Palmetto State, it's going to bring us a strong line of storms that could give us, yes, all those severe threats we talked about, even that isolated tornado risk. Now, Newberry, Saluda, Winnsboro, then it drops down closer to Lexington, Columbia, 8, 9 p.m. Looks to be a good time frame when this will actually get towards the city, the middle of the Midlands, and then it dissipates a bit. Watch this, getting later, past 9, 10, 11. It will work to die out because we lose the daytime heating. Convective potential drops back. And then after midnight, we really work to calm down. It's going to be more of even some clearing breaks getting into Friday. But, of course, we still got to get through that storm threat, and you got to watch out. Be careful in any travels. I advise you, again, if you don't have to travel, especially driving towards the west, getting into this evening, you don't do so. Then into Friday, some clouds mixing with some breaks of sun, a few late showers, things working to calm down into Saturday. Early morning wind chills will drop back into the 20s, and oddly enough, after all this, we could actually see a small chance of some little flurries, especially up towards the North and South Carolina border. Not likely, but just a little note, getting into what is going to be a cold Saturday start. Back to sunshine. Yes, that wins out for your Saturday. Now, as we go through that severe risk again today, it's stronger out towards the west because that's where that front is coming from, west to east. As it makes its push across the state, we're working to see things calm down because we lose the daytime heating. You lose those severe weather ingredients, so that 2 out of 5 risk is more of our western viewing area. That reminder again as this makes its track through. Let's go through all you need to know now, churning through the evening. We're going to be getting more of partially sunny skies, getting to mainly cloudy quick, and then those storms arriving late. Gotta be careful out there, my friends, okay? This is going to be something you need to take seriously as we go into the nighttime period. We get more of this now. 48 degrees, that low temperature. It's going to be upper 40s. It will be dropping back. It'll get cool into that Friday, but until we get there, storms packing a punch. Please be smart. Be safe as we get into this evening, and then calm down overnight. 10-day quick check for you as we go at it for our Friday. We're working to see a nice calming sense of weather. That quick shower will be there before your weekend plans. Sunshine returns, but you want to grab, of course, those coats for the morning.